Hello and welcome back to DeGuff Gaming, the only gaming channel with 100% excellent awesomeness. This is Data.
And this is Guff.
And today
It's awesome.
We are continuing with X-Men Legends. So we'll see what this one has to offer.
Trademark.
Okay, Guff, it's up to you to figure out what to do in the mansion with our pink-shirted hero.
Let's go. Crazy. What is this? What kind of a bed? Okay, this map is annoying. No, we're just not having it. Examine my own. I don't see anything.
On the table is a framed photograph of Alison and her parents sitting together in a pile of leaves.
I don't see any leaves.
Enjoying a crisp autumn afternoon together.
I don't see anything. Oh. Examine your suitcase.
Inside the suitcase is a high school yearbook with a personal message to Alison. Hey girl, freshman year has been a total blast. Next year will be even better as long as Mitch doesn't share our study hour again. What a lamer. I bet he's a mutie or something like on the news. Anyways, Mexico is calling my name. Have a great summer, F.F. Mandy.
FF, that stands for friggin' friends, or foolish friends, or French fries. That's what it is. It's French fries.
No, it's farting friends.
Farting. What are you supposed to be doing?
Dun 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 dun. You're supposed to become Magneto by eating this statue.
Can't move in that direction.
Sure you
Just to snoop
can.
in everyone else's rooms.
What?
There's weights in here.
7. Oh.
Cyclops.
He's
A wooden frame picture of Jean sitting near the helm of a small sailing boat wearing a heavy sweater sits here. There's wind in her hair and the look on her face is joyful. Signed across the top is the message, to Scott, all my love.
Wait. What's Cyclops' name? Scott?
Scott Summers.
I don't know. What's Wolverine's is his name? Oh, no.
Logan. Something.
Can't go that way.
Logan
Johnny Face.
McDonald. No, I don't know what his last name is.
Had a farm.
Can't move in that
Those rooms are locked because they
Oh,
don't like
oh,
Allison snooping in them. Bring up the map to see what your objectives are. Fun as it is to randomly run.
Let's go.
I wouldn't do that until you finish what you gotta do up here.
Why would I go to the ground floor? There's a literal staircase.
You can probably go in that room if you want.
I wonder who this is. Yep, that.
Whose is it?
This has got to be Jubilee. No, it's Rogue. Wait, who is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is this not Jubilee? Do your voice.
Pinned to the wall is a large map of
That's
North
not what the
America,
voice is.
crisscrossed with many pencil lines suggesting planned journeys. One in particular stands out the most, running from Miss
MISSISS
to Alaska.
MISSISSIPPI.
Mississippi.
Oh, no.
Pinned to the Pinned to the wall is a large map of North.
You're an AI, aren't you now? Examine Storm's bed.
A newly purchased book entitled Endangered Indigenous Flowers of New England lies open on the bed. Inside the cover is a signed message. To one who is as beautiful and cherished as those that grace these pages. Your grateful friend, Kurt.
That explains. I thought she's trying to pretend to be a gardener while she actually is running around stealing their socks. You see? Look.
Whose room is this?
Look. Let's look in here. See? It's missing the socks.
Yep.
It stole, socks. It doesn't say. It's hot dogs. You can't even jump in friendly zones.
Aha!
You can't even jump in friendly
Oh,
zones.
this is nothing. This
Wait.
is just concept art.
Wait, no, is it? It's the man.
A paint-spattered easel holds a half-finished painting of the majestic and inspiring Earl Mountains. The painter is obviously very talented and a master of colored light and shadow. The brushes and oil paint sit neatly nearby, ready for use when it is time to finish the painting.
Darth Vader needs to come by so it can just go to you. I want to draw. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
He is so good. He made that look realistic. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was so... It's the trivia machine.
More trivia. We gotta do the real objectives. Which are what? Can you bring the map up?
I actually cannot believe that I actually
Oh, you gotta go to the other side of the house.
I actually
upstairs.
cannot believe that it's the same map as before when I was in here. It's cool.
Yeah. Could you imagine living with that many different people? There's a computer there. Aha. Review load screens.
Oh, that is
That's all the pictures.
Danger Room. Beast.
Oh.
Iceman.
I think it's only the load screens that you've actually had during the game because we haven't had...
I haven't seen that.
I don't think I've seen that one. You're right. There isn't one of like Gene, is there? Yeah, there's no Gene. Oh, maybe it's... Yeah, we've seen that one.
Have you seen this? Yep.
Have we seen Rogue?
He looks like a
What's
snake.
the Rogue one? Yeah, we've seen that one.
Have we seen this?
Yeah.
That is hideous. Wolverine. What's Wolverine sewers? That's
You
what
know, a little classic.
There's two of these. What?
They're the same!
No way.
Okay, I guess you do gotta go to the basement. There's nothing going on this floor.
The sub basement,
I don't know.
or just the ground floor?
You could,
Wait, there's no basement, but there's a sub basement.
you could push start and check
Can't go
your
that way.
objectives. See what it says.
Is this one of the things that we can? Is this one of the things that we can look at in the computer?
Check your objective. Push start.
That.
Yeah, click on that. Locate Storm and Wolverine
Explore.
and talk to X-Men. Okay, so find Storm and Wolverine. And see if there's... Oh, talk to Nightcrawler. That'll help your objective.
He has moved. Excuse me.
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I trust all is well with you?
Do you read a lot?
Yeah, I am at home among books. And I am guessing that you are too.
How could you tell?
I have found that people who read are able to look beyond the appearance of other people and see them for what they truly are. And you are such a person, yeah?
Sort of like not judging a book by its cover.
Indeed.
How else are you supposed to know if it's any good, huh?
So you grew up in a circus?
It was exciting and it was terrifying. And God was watching over me when the circus found me. For I would not have lived long anywhere else.
What do you mean?
A furry blue child with a pointed tail has limited options in the outside world. But put him under the big top and he becomes the amazing Nightcrawler, a box office sensation.
Yes, we know he has.
Have you ever battled a sentinel?
I remember one in particular. The X-Men were summoned to New York to help a friend
Because
in
he got
trouble.
knocked out right away.
But we quickly discovered we were the ones in trouble.
A little light reading, eh? St. Thomas Aquinas on politics and ethics.
Yeah.
You're an X-Man and you still feel lost?
Oh, yeah. All this turmoil over Magneto and the mutants and humans, it makes my heart ache. I dislike the fact that we are all rational adults, and yet we still cannot live in peace.
Auf Wiedersehen, Nightcrawler.
You still should. If I did not know better, I would think you are German.
Oh, I will read a book. What?
What? You get bonuses for the comics? Whoa. That's a weird one.
Okay, I can't even read it.
Wait, read the Wolverine one. You might have to open it to get the bonus. Whoa.
That is... Huh?
Ooh,
Whoa!
spooky.
It's more like Sabretooth. That's a face. It's a barely anything face. Bios. Logan is a man who's a...
One thing is certain. He's the best at what he does.
Yeah, what does he do?
Makes microwaved burritos.
Wait, he's just Logan no one.
Maybe his first name is Lo and his last name is Gan. So they just
Yeah,
call him
but...
Logan for short.
No, I'm reading it. You can just skip ahead.
Duty. First word of his bio is duty.
Mm-mm.
Something about being good at making s'mores and
It doesn't say that.
doesn't like sand because it's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Charles Xavier.
In a wheelchair. Doesn't like to cook. Orders takeout mostly. And has frequent bouts of diarrhea. Okay, next.
I'm actually reading it.
Frequent bouts of diarrhea.
That's not what it said. I'm actually reading it. Oromunador.
Africa. Was a camel farmer. And sells chicken feet. Got it.
Oh, there is, yeah, we're never reading that.
Okay, enough of this. Let's get back to punching some heads.
Well, there's a lot of more stuff that we haven't read.
That is true.
It's like infinite reading. I've literally... What are we supposed to do?
Anyone who reads that much will rot their brains. We're all about punching brains on this channel, not rotting them.
I thought,
Go in there.
thought reading
Aha!
does the opposite
Hey, Allison, what's up?
of that.
Wait, we've already... Oh yeah, ask
What are
about
you up to?
Magneto.
Just waiting to see if old Magneto's gonna come back on TV and threaten the world again. For my money, nothing is more entertaining than a psychotic megalomaniac.
Have you ever met Magneto?
Wait, this
Once or
guy's
twice.
shirt says
Well, he doesn't scare
00.
me.
One of the most powerful mutants in the world doesn't scare you at all.
That's not a
Well,
number.
okay, maybe just a little, but that's because the guy's crazy with a capital C. But I'm always up for a good scrap, even if it is Big Bad Magneto.
You sound like Wolverine.
Have you ever met Magneto?
Wait.
Once or twice, but he doesn't.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that's the
No.
one I clicked.
Let's see what she says.
You sound like Wolverine.
Yeah, I suppose I've picked up one or two of Wolvie's terms.
Why's that?
When I first met Wolverine, I saved his life. And then somehow I kind of became his unofficial sidekick. Anyway, the two of us are pretty close.
I thought that was
I
Gambit.
didn't think Wolverine liked anyone.
Well, he hides it well. But deep down inside, Wolvie's just a big old teddy bear. With razor-sharp adamantium claws.
See you later.
Talk to you later, Jubilee.
See you around, Allison.
Alright, we gotta find Wolverine and Storm.
What's up with this camera? It's so zoomed in.
Okay, they must be down here. Check all those yellow X's and you probably find them. We could save it too. While you're at it, I don't think we've saved it in a while.
I don't think we're gonna
Oh yeah, we haven't saved it since the ship.
like be eliminated. Oh. Uh-oh, we're in a black void. Wait, aren't we always in the black void, even when we're in the garden?
There's Storm. There's Wolverine. Perfect.
Which one?
Talk to them.
Well,
I guess Storm, because you can't talk to Wolverine.
Hello, Allison. We were just discussing you.
Gossip.
I'm really, really sorry about all that damage I did to the danger room.
Kid, if I had to say sorry every time I tore up the danger room, it'd be the only word out of my mouth.
Really? You mean it?
Yes, Allison. Part of the reason we use the danger room is so new mutants can test their powers in a controlled environment. And that frequently results in equipment being damaged.
What do you say, kid? Want to give it a go?
You want me to go in the danger room again?
I think it would be a good idea. Professor Xavier is quite adamant that you hone your skills.
Adamant.
Besides, aren't you just aching to pay back Mystique and the
That's
rest
what
of the
this whole
Brotherhood
game is
for
about.
jumping you like that?
Adamantium.
Yep, I think you gotta do it.
Nah.
Okay. I'll give it a try.
Good. Just warn me if you're gonna go thermonuclear so I can get out of the way.
Why does it say Allison? It's called Magma. Wait, which one is Magma? The girl or the Magma?
Oh, what?
What?
What am I doing here? I'm not ready for this.
This
don't
is
you
where
go worrying, kiddo.
Wolverine
We're gonna-
was.
You sure about this?
If I'm
Coming.
lying, I'm dying, kiddo.
Coming
Okay.
Wolverine?
Let's do this.
Wait, Allison
What?
was here and made the lava. Wait, is Allison getting carried away where Allison is...
She's gonna save herself? Well, we should put a cap on it before you start this. So, thank you for watching TGuff Gaming and our puttering around in the mansion. This has been Data.
And this has been Guff.
And
Man,
this-
when you said cap, I was really going for some Coke there. And we don't have any though.
Wah wah. Bye bye.
Bye.